What's up, WWE Champions Universe? This is Lee from Champions Chat, and I've got the talent up that I sabotaged. We're going to see how well we do with this. I've got some moves I can make, but it's another 1.5 billion talent up. And if you saw my video a couple days ago, I took Jacob Fatu right there to 6-star gold max, which used up literally almost every single bit of coin that I had. Lots of TP. I don't have any in-game cash hardly. Like, I am really tapped. However, I did have a weekend event. My faction did very well in it. We've got the start of this week's faction event. So I do have some coin again, but it's certainly not enough to fund 1.5 billion without anything. So you can see I haven't touched it yet. We are going to go in and do a few things here, but most importantly, two moves. Two moves. There's that Fatu right there. Look at that, Jacob. I've heard a couple people say, yeah, but he's not going to be good in feud. I honestly have no clue what you're talking about. Like, he is dominant in all modes. I mean, he's really going to be great in everything. This moveset right here, start with 6 MP. You've got, everything you need with Santa Hogan. You can do a number of things, and then boom, you're going to destroy, even without gear. Now, I do have the moment for him. I didn't show that on the last video. I do have the moment. What I don't have is the ability to level it up. It is maxed out right now as far as I can take it, because as you can see here, I've already used most of my shards, and I couldn't even go a single level up farther than that. And then on the evolve, I'll need to either get solo. I would love to get Roman, but that's long shot. So I'll need to take Tongaloa up to 6-star next month's, or actually, well, the 2 weeks from now is talent up. So that's Jacob Fatu. But the moves that I'm going to make right now are my favorite female in the game right here. Tied with Zombie Becky, maybe a little ahead of Charlotte. I just really like her gameplay style. So I've got her ready to go 6 gold. Had to use the only prize ball medallions I got this weekend, since I didn't do any pulls, to get the remaining 4 that I needed, but I did that. Life is good. I want to take her up as high as I can. Let's see here. Does that do it? It does not. Oof. Oof. Uh-oh. Oof. Oof. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm going to have to use literally everything here. All right. I was able to salvage a few shards of Mellow, although I guess I don't need him because I don't plan to take him up higher. And then Regal, I just want to collect all the shards I can because, he'll be 7-star platinum worthy. But anyways, all right, so here's my first move. Maxine Dupree, the Alpha Academy, to 6-star gold. Very excited about her. I really enjoy her gameplay. So, I've got that. Let me make sure something real quick. Okay, the window isn't producing any sound. I'm also, you notice, like, this is smaller than normal. When I play on the portal, I can't make it not be big. If I try to make it be smaller, it automatically cuts off things that I just don't know how to make that work. But this is the new Mac OS that has a built-in iPhone emulator. So I'm actually playing my iPhone on my MacBook right now. I love it. And I can do this with the thing. So I made myself bigger, made the little Jacob Fatu thing right there. Although it's off-center. Hold on. Let's do this now. There we go. Now it's in a better place. All right, speaking of being in a better place, that was one 6-star gold move, which puts her where? Right there, ahead of Zombie Liv. She belongs ahead of Zombie Liv. She belongs ahead of Trish. She belongs up there with Becky, up there with Indy. I like her a lot. All right, the other one is actually super going to help me out today, like big time today. I'm going to take Ilya Dragunov in Unbesigbar up to 6-star gold as well. As you can see, I'm going to need these shards for Tongaloa. So nope, I don't want to use his. Ooh, I bet you I could I just do this on Roman alone? Could I? Could I? I could. Well, head of the table, you have just made the real head of the table, Unbesiegbar Ilya Dragunov, up to 6 gold. So this will be great, given what's happening with Feud and with the steel cage matches that I have not yet started. This will be huge, and then during this weekend, I will fill his star and make him unstoppable. Don't run this moveset. That was for boss battle. That was for boss battle. Hold on. Just want to see this one. And then this one. Just want to see if these do anything special. Oh, actually I have 13k. That's crazy. I didn't think that was strength 10 versus strength 10. Okay, so not going to worry about that right now on this. I know there's a bonus for buffing up Powerhouses. I have Mr. Roman that I would like to buff up. This guy right here is max level now. He has these things, but before I just could not make him happen because of the green TP shortage that I've had for 2 months now, something like that. Yeah, all right, sweet. So I didn't actually plan this one out. This is a third 6-star gold on this talent up. I'm pretty happy about that. Solo. I should be able to do it with those ones right there, right? Yeah. All right. Yeah, Barrett Barrage will be fine for this event. We're good. Life's good. All good. All right, so finally taking Brutus 6-star gold. I really need his gears for him to be more effective for me, but I do like him quite a lot. I like him a lot, and the reasons I haven't been using him much is down to the fact that he wasn't 6 gold, partially. So that takes... Oh, also, a month or so ago, I got this. 100% gem damage. So he is coming together. I've got a Barber's Blades. I got that. Pretty pumped about that dude. All right, let's see where we are at this point. Right there. Right here. 8 out of 12. Okay, how much more do I have to go? I'm at 493. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. All right, well, my goal is to make it here because I could use the Fatu shards for the moment. I, of course, would love to get straps. The rest of the stuff is fine. If I don't get this, you know, I mean, it's okay. I really would love at some point to get the Acolyte moment. I would really love the Tory moment. I think that's in here, isn't it? Oh, maybe it's not anymore. Oh, okay. So really all I'm going for is the Acolyte moment. And then on the plates, I do not have any of the Hulkamaniac. I don't have any of the Seal of the Acolyte. And that's it. So if I don't get that, I took Jacob Fatu to max 6-star gold. Life's good. But dang, I was really thinking I would be doing better than 493 because I need to get to at least 1 billion on this. And that is... Oh, I can't... I was going to open my phone. Usually when I'm making these, I open my phone and look at my note to see how far I need to go. I can't do that right now. Crazy how that works out. Okay, so... But I can do this now and have this behind me. All right, so Powerhouses. That's one of the things that's a requirement. Let's see how far I can... Are you going to type? See how far I can take Rockin' Reigns. He is my favorite Roman Reigns because I don't have OTC or the Mutant one. And I would love to take him up to gold. I actually did a video... Nope, can't do that. All right, but I can still get him ready. What's my levels like? Oh, like, yeah, most of my coins right there. So if I'm going to do that, I'm going to make sure, if I'm going to drop most of the coins I have left, I'm going to make sure that's who I want to take up. Naomi. Back to green TP. Can I? Can I? Naomi's required today, or today. Likely she'll be CSS again this weekend. Oh, if she only has 2 red moves, we're okay. Oh, look at that. I might be able to pull this off, but now I'm out of red TP, which, is the thing. Might as well be out of at least 3 colors at all times, right? Seems to be the way. And then I can put her on triple green, which if I remember from previewing her, that is what I liked the absolute best. Okay, yep, we're doing good. Oof, focused striker shards. This guy has been my lifeline lately for focused striker shards. They keep putting him in the loot. I keep getting him. I'm okay with that in every way, shape, and form right now. Because, anything to get focused striker shards is thank you, please. Please and thank you. All right, so she's at 6 bronze. I don't think I can take her 6 gold. I don't think I can take her 6 gold either. Let's see here. Oh, maybe. Oh, no, because it's going to be, I unlocked her 3rd green move. So there's no way. But she is where I want my green TP to go right now. I'm going to get Donatello and regret this. Oh, well. I can grind. All right, yep. So that's as far as I can take her. So that's good. If I want to put coin, that's less coin, but I don't get any powerhouse credit for it. Do I have a powerhouse that is super... Of course I do. Super low. Titus of the ONeals. How are you doing, sir? Have you slipped under the ring lately? Oh, but yeah. Oh, wait, look at this. Yeah, I don't care about the TP side of things. I got 81,000 Titus ONeal shards. Check it. Oh. Yeah. Titus is fun. I like that dude. I don't know what happened to him lately. He used to be like the ambassador for everything, right? He was on WrestleMania. Like he was doing all sorts of stuff. I haven't seen him much. I haven't seen him much lately at all. But whatever. Remember the time you almost got fired for grabbing the chairman's hand, allegedly? That was terrible. Thank goodness they talked him out of that. We would have missed the greatest Royal Rumble moment in history if he had gotten fired. All right. We could do some work on Tidy Poo. Tidy Poo here. See what he can do. Not because I want him any higher. He is actually a very good trainer, if I remember correctly. I just auto-add a lot of times. What is his trainer ability? It's like add black gems, right? Yeah, generate 4 more black gems. It's a very good trainer ability. It just maxes out super quick, super easy. So I'll keep working on him in a moment. I'll give him a little bit more because that's only 7 million. Give him a little bit more of that. I'll keep working on him. Let me see. Is there any others? I was going to work on Solo, but that, after we did our video on him, I'm not going to do that anymore. What about Nation of Domination Rock? I would still like to take him. I know he's a couple turns, but I really enjoy him. He's going to be green moves, and he doesn't have that anymore. Green moves, max. Oh, okay. So if it weren't for the Mama Roads, I could work on the Rock, which means I won't be able to take up any of the rest of those guys. Put some into Ozzy, but that wouldn't make sense. Ilya, Naomi, I can't work. Let's see here. Yes. T-A question A. T-A question A. Good job. All right, I'll put some coin into this dude. See if I can't... Nope, green TP. And I've already used his shards. Okay. I can't take him up any farther right now, but I will because I like him, but also because I want to get his max coaching ability. All right. Dang. Outside of just pure coin spend, which I literally have so little of from that Jacob Fatu YOLO. Otherwise, this could have been done quick. 10 out of 12. Okay. So I only at least want to hit one more. 816. So I need 200 million more to at least hit that. Highly, highly unlikely that I'm going to hit this. And that's just going to be okay. That's just going to be okay. So 216 million more. I don't have anybody on this list that's like ready to go, right? Let me check Super Stacy. I know she's got green as well, but Super Stacy's also another one that surprised me. Okay, yep. So I haven't worked up her green moves, so I can't do that. Other ones are Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker is the place for me. Farm living is the life to see. Land spreading out so far and wide. Only people over 40 are going to get this song and its reference. Do-do-do-do-do. All right. And there's a catch. Okay, can't take him up either, but I'm getting him ready. I'm not going to spend the coin there then. Honestly, the last things I'm going to do are just pretty much work up. Well, let's see. I can do Terry. I bet you I could do Terry Funk. Who's got the funk? The Terry Funk. Max, 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 max. Okay. All right, sweet. I'll take up Chainsaw then. Yeah. Super good with the new moment. That eats a good portion of my coin. But I've got enough shards just in him to go up alone, and I won't even have enough to take him from silver to gold coin-wise. I couldn't handle the levels, even though I could do everything else if I've got the tokens. Do I have the tokens? Show me. Yeah, I've got the tokens. Interesting. But yeah, you can see 36 levels and I would need 40. I couldn't take him. Yeah, I couldn't do that. Don't accidentally click that. All right, how close are we? How close are we? I didn't watch the graphic. The Terry Funk. Who's got the funk? The Terry Funk. Okay, we got it. All right, sweet. All right, let's claim these, see if I get anything good. No, that's fine. What is this? Ugh, move defense. Get that garbage out of here. And this, like, not only is it 20% gem defense, it's a blue. That's horrible. Man. Are these takedown twos? No, they are not. Well, I wouldn't say the rewards were especially worth it, but I needed these, obviously. Got to get those, and that's fine. I mean, I've already maxed. This is great. Love seeing those. I've not used these in a very long time. In fact, let's just see. Do I have... We could close this out with a pull. A diamond pull, right? Where's the diamond loot? It's at the bottom, right? Here it is. I could do 166 diamond loot pulls. What are the odds there's going to be a DiBiase's diamond event right after I do this? Because I haven't done these in forever. Don't worry, I'm just going to click skip all. We're not going to watch 166 pulls. This is going to be a 23-minute video and out. But yeah, there you go. Just in case you were wondering what it looks like to do your diamond pulls after a year or 3 of just forgetting they even exist. There they are. All right. Quick roster run through. I've got Jacob Fatu at the top of my roster. He is amazing in Feud Showdown and Boss. Yeah, Cody, my favorite powerhouse currently in the game. I like Austin, but Cody's real good. Rhea, I like her less than Becky or Indy, but I do love her quite a lot. That's not saying anything. Like, those 3 are all phenomenal. Regal, I've got the 1 gear, so he's going to carry me whenever you can't do the entourage on anything, because he'll still start loaded turn 1, and he'll still have big multiply gems, all that good stuff. And then I crashed my game. Vader is actually becoming, like, once I filled his star and maxed him out, I forgot how amazingly hard he hits. So Vader is like up there in my showboats quite a lot. Seth, I know this is going to sound very whaley, and I'm sorry, but like I'm not as impressed with him, obviously, as Vader. Vader does the multi-gym, Seth does reinforce. I don't have the story finished moment, but I am working on trying to get that if possible, because then he'll be really stinking good in feuds. But right now, only hitting about 40 million per his turns, which is fine, but it's not going to hold up for much longer, especially when you got guys regularly like Jacob doing 80 to 120, William Regal doing 500 million, Indy doing 120. It's just 40 million is quickly becoming dated. Very much want Maxine to be max level. Once I get some coins, I'll work on her. Very much want Ozzy to be max level. Very much want Brutus to be max level. And Miz. Miz I still love. I've actually not been using him that much because Julius and Ilya are around. But I still value him way more than any others. Zomdom, still great. Not really using him. Anybody surprising? I don't think I've taken anybody up other than what's his name is a YOLO. I did get Brett to his max trainer ability. I started working on Solo, and then we did the video on him, and I was like, ooh, I'm gonna cool on that. Two Bob says that he's gonna send me something that is better to run him with. I'd love to see it because I'd always love to be wrong on those type of things. And then just took Terry Funk up, and you saw that. Plans, I am going to work Naomi up to max level gold as soon as I can. I don't have her gear, but still think she's worth investing in. I want to get Ozzy, Tamatanga, Donatello I'll unlock probably, tomorrow or day after. And want to play with or take him up. I like him a lot in previews. I want to take Cowboy Bob up to max level now that he's got like 17 moments and is a defensive nightmare and a move nightmare. I want to take Roxanne and Braun Breaker up. I want to take Batista Bomb up for the lulls, and because I do have Seth and Goldberg, I can build him out insane. And then Rock and Roman I already talked about. Super Stacy. I want to take Hall of Fame Undertaker and Michelangelo up. Oh yeah, one thing I'll show you one last thing for roster tour. I did my 6 gold polls. I was gonna post them, but I did not, and I probably shea like shea butter. I will not. However, this guy I had on my list to build. Also, they redid his face, just in case you didn't notice that. His face finally looks Sheamus-y. Yeah, he's got a Sheamus face now. I'll show you another, but yeah, I got a 6 gold fuse for Brawling Brute Sheamus, so I'm definitely gonna utilize that. He's amazing in feud at that moment. But last thing, they finally reworked Rhea's face. Rhea looks like Rhea instead of the orc off Lord of the Rings that tries to eat Merry and Pippin. That's what she looked like for so long. Now she actually looks like Rhea Ripley. It's crazy. So anyway, that's my talent up. I couldn't finish it. I don't think I'll finish it this week. But, you miss at one every once in a while. And obviously, the reason I didn't was because I was not waiting to take Jacob Fatu up to max level. He was a monster this last feud or boss battle. He's going to be a monster in feud, except for whatever the steel cage rules do to him and all that good stuff. So let me know what you think in the comments section. Like the video, subscribe to Champions Chat, and then send this to your friend or faction mate who's going, hey, why did he make those talent up moves? Or what, what are you kind of thinking? I used to watch these videos like Goldie's talent ups, Merrick's talents up, Professor, Davies, whoever's, to kind of see like, what did they do and why? Because maybe that means I should be doing those things on my roster. So that's it for this one. Let me know what you think. See you on the next one. Bye.